Hello there, Golf Freak here, and welcome back to Let's Play of Dishonored. Hopefully we can take this guy out. So I got everything that I got before, I think, in the house. I didn't take everyone down, I just grabbed the painting before they could notice, because I actually had to use an extra sleep dart beforehand. Almost so easy.
The royal physician himself. You made a neat job of it. Drop him here and we'll be off.
Okay. Surgical. What is surgical? Oh my gosh! Play from the first mission through could bridge fewer than 10 characters. I killed exactly 10 on my first mission. Ha! I didn't even know that was an achievement. I didn't get this one. I didn't get all the bone charms. Oh, was there a bone charm I missed? Gosh darn it. Oh well, that's not a big deal. No kills. Current total is low. They only found one body. Wow. Let's continue then.
They set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Well done, Corvo. Well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better.
Well, yeah, a dozen soldiers would
Sokolov's
have been
knowledge will
gone
enable
my
us
way.
to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in the shadows. The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machine. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with a tyrant. You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time.
People asking stupid questions on YouTube videos. Oh, yes, let's do that. Mission clues updated. Hello, bone charm. Pussies.
Please be as quiet as you can. It took forever for Emily to fall asleep. Poor dear. It's okay, Emily, I'm here. She seems happier when you're here. Though I know you have important things to do. Out there in the city.
She's a very restless sleeper. I like how she still has a line of sight, even though she's asleep. Made it.
more cookies. Normally, I'm a natural philosopher, but today, consider me a humble craftsman here to serve.
Okay, so we got boot stealth, which is something I definitely would like to look into. Let's see. I think I'm also gonna grab the mask optics. Boot stealth. Boot stealth 2. Now I just need something to make me invisible. Otherwise, yeah, we don't really have much that we need.
Attention citizens. This evening, the streets at Pendleton Manor will be closed for a private ceremony following the tragic loss of people by the death and right of the Lord. Trevor asks for respect during this time of mourning.
Hey.
Attention Dunwall
Go ahead and
citizens.
loot all over
Be
the
aware
place.
that looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense and will be summarily punished by officers of the watch. Display your pride in Dunwall by respecting the property and rights of others in these trying times and preserving the timeless beauty of our fair city.
Lord Pendleton Memoirs, Chapter 41, in which I bed to the boiler and only missed the third by virtue of some clinked weather. It was the month of rain, and to counter the gloom,
Okay.
the boiler ladies hosted 3 nights of merriment by invitation. Lydia was most fetching, laughing parents.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. You are required to boil any water from public fountains or the river. Anyone who has consumed untreated water must be reported to the watch.
Abandoned apartment key. Maybe that comes up later.
Corvo, can I tell you something?
Okay.
I have a secret retreat nearby that may come in handy if the city watch ever kicks in the doors.
Oh,
An abandoned
jeez.
apartment across the street from the bar.
Oh, thanks.
I don't think anyone else here knows about it, but I'm guessing I can trust you. The key is stashed under my bunk upstairs. If there's ever trouble, you can go there for safety. I know I will.
Thanks, Cecilia.
Lady Emily Calden was abducted some 6 months past at the moment of her mother's terrible murder. Anyone with information leading to the location or return of the
I
daughter.
wonder if they were asking about a location before they lost her. I went up too far, didn't I? Whoa, that was worth 150? Rolling 2, eh?
Attention Dunwall citizens. Due to the rise in the population of plague rats, you are warned to stay out of uninhabited buildings.
Okay, now we can go to bed. Time to rest.
Corvo, wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here. Callista will
play
come get
nice.
me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Okay. Must be taking one heck of a bath. Oh, you're reading? Good. Are you full of heal, health and mana, or whatever it
The High
is?
Overseer. Let us all praise their choice. The dance of investiture will take place without delay. Renovation of Baldwin's Bridge will be delayed indefinitely. Until then, citizens cross at their own risk.
I hope Sokolov will cooperate. I'd hope to have him paint my portrait again one day. Just me this time. It's not that I object to holding him hostage for a while, since he's been aiding the Lord Regent, but it's a shame. I always found him rather charming.
Okay.
Anton Sokolov dined with us at the manor several years ago. He's both brilliant and disgusting.
Royal Physician, I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress, and the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, was a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying the city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond any scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague, I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
Why is there a sewer
The
entrance
company
here?
you keep that interests us, Sokolov. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress. The very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you. You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
I think he's bluffing.
Curious strategy.
Of which I approve.
Let's see. Stop it. You can't get out of this? What's he gonna do? Well, I think I just glitched it. What does this do? I can't tell what that does.
Not the swilled.
Well, oops. This was just like 30 seconds ago, so let's see what happens.
I could use a drink.
Is that what you want? Let me see. Talk to him and buy a bribe. Wait, he wants a drink? Oh, okay. What are you doing?
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers shaped like snowflakes.
Uh-huh.
The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, you know, looking through the lock.
At least you're honest, I guess.
I couldn't bear it if she knew. I know you're a man of honor, and I also know that you can kill me at any time. And for both of these reasons, I apologize and beg for your discretion. It's well known that Sokolov is virtually addicted to a rare liquor called King Street brandy. The taste is revolting, but I happen to have a bottle. However, I am reluctant to give it to you for Sokolov. It cost me quite a lot. It is very expensive stuff, a blend of rare Pendician spices and a drop of whale oil. Would you care to purchase it?
Might as well. I really have nothing else to spend money on. Oh, it's only 150. Yeah, I have plenty of money and I have nothing else to spend it on.
Not the swill to be found here.
Okay, so that is what he wanted.
King Street brandy. I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift. I see I'm dealing with men of taste. I can tell you this much. She was always referred to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight, the timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
He's right. You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the ground. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent and take her out in whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. If you do this tonight, you'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
Okay, I do have all 10. Yes.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
Okay. Yeah, I should take my shoes off. Emily.
Have you ever been in a sea battle?
Of course.
Why didn't you bow?
Did you ever see pirates? And did you sink any?
Of course. Dozens. Oh, yes. But that's not for young girls to hear about.
But I will be Empress, won't I? And then I'll have to sink lots of enemy ships myself. And that's what Empresses do mostly, isn't it?
Of course.
I knew it! I read that some pirate ships have
Oops. I just stepped on her head.
was so fancy at the Golden Cat, but in a different way than the palace was fancy. The old Madame Prudence said that all the ladies are
Nice how they give the
princesses and the
effects.
men come to admire them.
Okay, well, I'm gonna cut the video off here. So, thank you all very much for watching, and God bless.